Hey there guys, this is Flamzeron, aka YouTube's Tosuke. Just when we thought that Soulcalibur 4 would be the last of the Soulcalibur games, boom, they announced a new one for the PSP, Soulcalibur Broken Destiny. And I'm glad, I'm actually really excited that not only we're getting another Soulcalibur game, but it's also going to the PSP so that it's portable. It'll probably play well, and it looks well. It looks like, a good version of the game. And knowing Namco's how graphically their CGI is, kind of like how Square Enix is, it's probably going to look, the game's probably going to look really good when it's final. Although a lot of people think that this is just a Soulcalibur 4 port to the PSP, I actually think this is more along the lines of Soulcalibur Legends and more of a spin-off game, probably taking place directly after Soulcalibur 4. And I have 3 reasons because of that. One, it's too early to port Soulcalibur 4 to any console at all. It's like extremely early in my opinion. I could understand if they wanted to port it to the Wii or something, but not the PSP, not even the DS. I mean, that's just a little too. 1, it's too early, and 2, it's not the right platform. 2, the character designs of like Siegfried and whatnot, and all the characters are highly identical, if not exactly like the ones in Soulcalibur 4. And that's kind of going back to Soulcalibur Legends because their character designs were just like, if not extremely identical to Soulcalibur 3. And reason number 3, because of the new character Dampierre, he's got kind of a Renaissance style look to him, and one can assume that the Soulcalibur series, in fact, I think it's been stated by the official website that it takes place roughly in the 16th or 15th century. And I believe that the whole Soulcalibur series takes place a little bit near the end. So I think that this new character, Dampierre, is kind of a symbol of a certain kind of way that a Soulcalibur will go once they get through a few games. I think they're going to continue Soulcalibur, but I think it's going to also evolve a little bit and look more like, different timelines. I think we're getting into the whole Renaissance things, and who knows, maybe they won't do that, or maybe, and if they do, maybe they'll take out all the characters and just replace them with a whole new cast. I hope not, though. And before I forget, in my last Soulcalibur themed video, I forgot to mention that Xianghua is also one of my favorite characters. Often when I make my videos, they're not really scripted, so I sometimes forget stuff. In fact, the Dissidia one actually took a while because I did forget some stuff. That's why some parts of the audio actually sound a little bit different, because I went into a different place to record the other audio. Speaking of characters, there's also, the announcement that Kratos from God of War is going to be in the game. And that's actually, I think, pretty cool. I mean, he kind of fits in the series pretty well. And I think it was only a matter of time before they announced that he would be in the game. In fact, I also think that if they were going to go like multi-platform and have a guest character, not downloadable, by the way, but a guest character that would be exclusive to one console, I think that Kratos would probably be best to us to represent the Sony console, while, Link, obviously, for Nintendo, and maybe, I don't know, someone else for Microsoft. But anyway, on to the actual gameplay itself. It looks pretty good. We've seen some videos of it. It plays, like Soulcalibur. And I heard that they're trying to put in, the character customization in the game as well, which they could probably do, but they're also making it a little deeper by making it to where you can change the position of some stuff. Like make someone's glasses at their neck or above their head. And I think that's kind of cool, because in Soulcalibur 4, among other things, which I will eventually get to, that its customization like you couldn't position stuff where they should be. Like if you wanted to have some sort of schoolgirl look character or a business guy, you couldn't like put like any ties or anything with a dress shirt. Now I know, I mean, there's the business and formal character packs for the 360, but if you're trying to make a business suit from scratch, you kind of have to work at it a little bit, and you would have to like just bear with some certain things, like if their tie was on the freaking above the collar of the shirt or anything like that. And currently, I'm pleased with the current roster. There are some favorites in there, and it looks like they're putting in everybody except for the Star Wars characters from Soulcalibur 4. And, you know, that's pretty good. Everybody loves all those people. But, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the game. I don't really have any complaints about it. I mean, the game's coming out pretty soon, like September 1st in the US and August 24th or something in Japan. And I'm looking forward to playing it. Hopefully it'll have online, and we will see who is the king of Soulcalibur. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is Flamzeron, aka YouTube Sasuke, signing out. Goodbye. Also, before I go, Namco, if you're watching this, please, 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 put Huang in it.